There was South African hospitality as the leaders arrived in Johannesburg one by one, except for Russia's president, Vladimir Putin. Still, he was greeted with a large cheer at the BRICS forum as a pre-recorded message was played. Russia is being deliberately obstructed, he said, referring to sanctions levied against his country. Putin didn't go to South Africa because he could be arrested. The country is a signatory to the International Criminal Court, which has accused him of war crimes. But there was no talk of that publicly. Instead, the focus was on the power and the potential of BRICS, the once emerging economies that together now account for a quarter of the world's GDP. The group wants to expand and push for what they call a multipolar world and erode what they see as Western dominance.
The BRICS family is growing in its importance, in its stature, and also in its influence in the world.
Officials say 40 countries are interested in joining the group, among them Saudi Arabia, Iran, Venezuela, and Algeria. This lecturer who teaches about BRICS says the countries all have their own vision for expansion. For the host, South Africa, it could include admitting more members to balance out the politics of Russia and China.
BRICS as a group in order to show that actually this is not a grouping of authoritarian-leaning states that's trying to fight against Western hegemony.
It's expected BRICS leaders will discuss and debate how many new members to welcome and which countries. And while Ukraine is not at the top of the agenda, the economic and political consequences of Russia's war will be hard to avoid. Briar Stewart, CBC News, London.